Okay, so you're here, right? You want to learn a lot really fast.
Yeah.
Without getting bogged down in, too much detail.
Right.
And that's kind of like our specialty.
Exactly.
We do these deep dives.
Deep dives.
And today we are diving deep into Vince Ultra.
Oh, Vince Ultra, yeah.
And his Ultra Life Almanac book.
This is a fascinating one.
We've got excerpts from the almanac itself.
That's right.
All sorts of related articles and interviews.
Yeah, a whole smorgasbord of Vince Ultra information.
And the mission is, I guess, to kind of grasp
yeah.
the core of his philosophy, the ultra life philosophy.
Yeah.
And to understand some of the unique predictions and tools that he's offering.
Exactly. We're going to distill all that information down into those key insights so you can really get a feel for Vince Ultra.
Yeah, so who was this guy?
What?
So before he was Vince Ultra, he was Vincent Mark Ablis.
Yeah, before he was the visionary, the Vince Ultra we know today.
Right, and this time that he spent in prison, he calls it the freezer, apparently was a really pivotal time for him.
It seems that's where he really got inspired. He points to Stoicism.
Right, Stoicism.
And the law of attraction as being huge influences during that time.
And then, boom, Vince Ultra.
Vince Ultra arrives.
Yeah, talk about turning a negative into a positive.
Right, yeah. He really used that challenging experience.
And so this Ultra Life Almanac book is...
Quite the tome.
It's dense. It's full of
Elucidate.
predictions of future events, descriptions of future technologies, even like...
It even delves into...
mystical words that are supposed to like improve your life.
Mystical words for self-improvement, yeah.
Yeah, there's this 50-year forecast and these numerological formulas for like personal and global trends. It's
pretty ambitious.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
And it's not just a book. I mean, we were talking about the magical words and techno spells.
Oh, yeah. Magical words and techno spells.
Like you say the words, illuminate my path, and your smart lights.
Your smart lights come on.
Turn on, or
Would love that.
or whatever. It's like...
That's just one example.
Ah, very cool.
There's also the numerological navigator.
Oh, right, the numerological navigator.
Which, like, personalizes the content of the book.
Wow.
Based on, like, your numerology.
So it's tailored to you.
Yeah. And then real-time luck forging.
What is real-time luck forging?
That uses, like, biometric data from, like, a wearable.
Oh, interesting.
And it's supposed to, like...
To what?
I don't know. Maybe influence the probability?
Influence probabilities in your favor?
To make things turn out better for you?
To make you luckier.
Yeah. Wow.
A lot.
It's a big claim.
We've got Sensory Symphony, which has these QR codes.
What do the QR codes do?
They're for...
Smell.
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
I don't know.
It's in a book.
Yeah.
QR codes in a book.
For smells, yeah. And 3D audio.
3D audio. You scan the QR code and you get like an immersive soundscape.
Something like that, yeah.
Interesting.
There's chronocrafting techniques using wearables to alter your perception of time.
Oh, that's wild.
And then there's like, the future calendar, the AI companion that's built into the book.
Right, there's an AI built into the book?
Supposedly, yeah, and augmented reality layers that you can, like, I guess, look at through your phone or whatever.
Wow.
And biometric bookmarks. It's a lot.
It's a lot to unpack.
And
so what are some of the core concepts then?
So the core concepts, he calls them technomancy tips.
Technomancy tips.
And he has one called the quantum leap, which is about using quantum computing to make better decisions.
Oh, wow.
And he's got synaptic synergy, which is about brain enhancement and nootropics.
Well, that sounds pretty cutting edge.
Yeah. And then his timeline, his Ultra Life Almanac timeline gets really interesting, especially in the near future. So 2024, 2025, we've got the unveiling of the book itself, May 26, 2024.
The book's launch is part of the timeline.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's this thing called the Global Mind Meld Conference.
Global Mind Meld.
Which seems to suggest some kind of telepathy technology.
That's telepathy technology, wow.
Yeah, and on New Year's Eve of 2024?
New Year's Eve, oh boy.
There's this thing called the New Year's Eve Quantum Leap.
New Year's Eve Quantum Leap? What is that?
It's some kind of global meditation that's linked to quantum computers.
It's the whole world meditating.
Yeah.
In sync with quantum computers.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's quite a picture he's painting there.
Wow, so we'd even suggest that there could be this synaptic synergy serum
I see.
available around 2030.
Wow, so we're talking about some pretty advanced biotech here.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
And those are just like the broad strokes.
Right.
He's also got some specific predictions for this year, 2024.
2024, let's hear it.
He sees biohacks becoming like a major,
A major trend?
Major area of interest.
Okay.
And breakthroughs in neuro-enhancement.
So we're talking about things like, brain-computer interfaces, nootropics, that sort of thing?
Yeah, things like that.
Okay.
And the discovery of a longevity herb.
A longevity herb, really?
That's what he says.
Interesting.
And he also predicts that his almanac's predictions will start manifesting.
So the almanac is predicting its own accuracy.
It's a bit self-referential, yeah.
That's meta.
And a major breakthrough in solar innovation.
Solar innovation. All right, so he's got some pretty specific predictions there.
Yeah, and then looking ahead to 2025 through his lucid dreaming simulations, he sees self-improving AI.
Self-improving AI, so AI that can learn and get better on its own.
Right, and quantum computing being used in medicine.
So using quantum computers to develop new treatments, that sort of thing.
Yeah, and VR therapy becoming more mainstream.
So VR therapy, like using virtual reality for mental health treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's already starting to happen.
And breakthroughs in fusion energy.
Fusion energy, that would be a game changer.
Yeah, and AI piloting spacecraft.
AI astronauts, wow.
So it's a pretty big collection of predictions.
It's a lot. It really is. And it seems like it's a mix of like kind of extrapolating from current trends.
Right.
And then like some pretty huge leaps forward.
Yeah.
It's interesting stuff.
But, I think it's important to remember that it's not all just about gadgets and technology for him.
Right.
There's this whole ultra-life philosophy.
Yeah, the philosophy behind it all.
Which, it integrates ancient wisdom.
Ancient wisdom.
And modern science and technology and spirituality.
This is a holistic approach.
Yeah, he talks about the interconnectedness of everything.
Interconnectedness.
And self-awareness.
Knowing yourself.
Right, and using technology mindfully. And the importance of spirituality.
So it's not just about upgrading our tech, it's about upgrading ourselves as well.
Exactly, yeah. So it's a very, it's not just a tech-focused thing.
It's a whole way of life, it seems.
Yeah, and he's even founded this company, Ultra Life Technologies.
Ultra Life Technologies, oh wow.
That's developing things like ultravitamins, vitamins, and wearables.
Okay.
And they offer biohacking consultations.
Biohacking consultations, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then there's this idea of hacking reality.
Hacking reality, I like that.
Which is about, using data and intuition.
Data and intuition.
And biofeedback.
Biofeedback.
And brainwave entrainment.
That's a lot of input.
To help you make better decisions.
So it's like a data-driven but also intuitive approach.
Yeah.
To making decisions.
Yeah, he frames life as like a series of quests.
Like a game.
It's like a gamer's mindset.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, so that's another aspect of his philosophy.
Very interesting.
And finally, there's lucid dreaming.
Lucid dreaming, yeah, being aware that you're dreaming while you're dreaming.
Right. He sees it as a way to explore the multiverse within.
The multiverse within. Wow.
And he says he uses it to get insights.
So he's using his dreams to come up with new ideas.
Yeah, and he thinks it can help you to confront your fears.
Oh, that's interesting.
Enhance your creativity and solve problems.
So it's like a tool for personal growth.
Yeah.
And problem solving.
It's pretty,
It's a powerful idea.
It's a powerful idea.
Yeah.
So
to sum up, Vince Ultra.
Yeah, Vince Ultra's Ultra Life Almanac book.
It's kind of a blueprint for the future.
Yeah, it's a really unique, multifaceted approach to, understanding the future.
And enhancing our potential.
And enhancing your own potential.
Yeah.
Through technology, ancient wisdom, and some pretty...
out there concepts, like, lucid dreaming.
Like lucid dreaming. So hopefully you've gotten a good sense of
good overview.
A good overview of his philosophy and some of the things that he's putting forward.
Yeah, we've given you the shortcut.
Yeah.
You don't have to read the whole book.
Right.
You've got the key ideas here.
Now, it makes you wonder, how could we take some of this forward thinking, this mindfulness?
Yeah, this blend of the ancient and the futuristic.
And apply it to our own.
To our own lives.
Yeah.
To our own,
pursuits of knowledge.
Pursuits of knowledge, personal growth.
Does this mix of technology and the esoteric, does it give us
Does it give us a new lens?
A new lens to look
through
at the future.
at what's coming next.
Yeah, and how to make the most of it.
Yeah, it's a fascinating question.
It is.
To think about.
Lots to think about.